You have a barbecue place, Natalie? You just grill and sell on the weekend and thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know?
No, I didn't know.
After air, I'll tell you where it's coming.
Yeah, I could go and relax right now with a drink and then come back and check. It's like, hey, you finished cook yet?
Hey foodies, and welcome to How To Foodie Nation. Today we are going to do smoky wings, not half wings, but whole
The
wings,
whole two-piece,
with my
right?
friend Dave and myself, Natalie.
Natalie, what we have here today is something I basically threw together a couple of years ago, right?
Okay.
And it's smoky grilled wings, right? Or smoky wings, right? Now, here's the thing about it though. The ingredients are so simple, you're gonna think, nah, that can't be correct, right?
Right.
Okay. You know, basically whenever you're doing barbecue chicken, you're doing about a bunch of different things to it.
Yes.
We're not going to do that. We have here some ground green seasoning. And as you can tell, we ground this a little while ago. And also, this is the same green seasoning minus the water, but same green seasoning from our green seasoning video that I did right here on Foodie Nation. So if you want to find out exactly what is in this, go to Foodie Nation, look for the video. It's called green seasoning.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
So it's just basically green seasoning, some black pepper,
Okay.
and some vegetable oil.
Oh, that's it?
That's it. That's it. Right?
I'm liking this already.
You notice I don't have salt, right?
Okay.
Reason being, I don't want salt in here while it's marinating to pull out the moisture. I want to keep that
Okay.
moisture in. Right?
Now I learned something new.
Right? So when we're on the grill, that's when we're going to be looking for the salt. So,
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
All right. What we're going to do now, guys, we're just going to build the marination of it. A little bit of vegetable oil. You could eyeball it just like I did. No big set of measurement. We're going to go in with a ton of green seasoning here. All right. I want to make sure we have pearl and tea.
Okay.
Why, you might ask, it will become apparent very soon. Okay.
Yes.
Lots of green seasoning.
Smells so lovely.
All right. A little bit of black pepper. Not much at all. Sprinkle them around, sprinkle them around, sprinkle them. Good. That is it. That's it. But,
Okay.
I mean, we can't just go and put this in the fridge right now. You know, I see your hands and your nails looking all nice and stuff. Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. Get in there.
Okay, first things first, guys, don't forget hygiene is very important. Make sure you wash your hands properly, remove all jewelry, get under those nails, so we can get the seasoning this
Yeah,
properly.
yeah.
All right, I'll just use one hand.
You use 2 hand, 3 hand, 1/4, get inside there and mix,
All
right?
right.
But I just want to make sure and mention, guys, I mean, before we came out here and set up what we did our washing of the protein
Yes.
properly, right? So it's washed, make sure there's no stray feathers or anything like that, right? Wash, drain, everything is good. So you see, it's quite a lot of seasoning, yeah? Right? But there's a reason which we'll get into when we hit the grill,
Okay.
right? But I want to make sure that every possible inch of these wings are properly covered.
But Dave, one thing though, I've never done before, putting oil in the
Yeah.
seasoning.
Okay, so putting oil in the season, right? You might ask, well, why do it? Well, one, it helps the seasoning stick, right?
Okay.
Now, if I got some water and I rub it on your hand like that, right?
Yes.
It's gonna dry off in a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But if I took some oil and I rub it on your hand, which one is gonna stay longer?
Save one with the oil.
And there you go, right? So it makes the seasoning stick to the protein for a longer time better and helps it absorb. Because, you know, when you have dry skin or whatever and you don't put water, you put,
but
baby
I
oil,
usually,
lotion.
you know what?
Yeah?
When I'm seasoning without the oil, this is
Yeah.
what I'm doing. I take and I pack the seasoning
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
and then I
You
put
pack
it
it
on
down.
the plate. So
Yeah.
now I know I get to put oil and just stays on.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The packing is fine, you know.
Yeah.
But the oil is going to help it marinate
it.
and absorb and get inside that protein.
Is that enough seasoning? Like rubbing and
Yeah.
massaging?
Yeah,
And,
you're good to go. The thing about this now this has to wait, right? We have to let all those flavors marry together,
Okay.
right? So we want a minimum, your absolute minimum is 30 minutes. If you can do it overnight, even better, or as long as you possibly could, right? So, and in the fridge, please.
Okay, guys, we have our very marinated wings, whole wings.
Whole wings.
Whole wings.
Not cut in half and trying to be sold as 10 pieces, right? So, this is all this has to do now, because it's been, seasoning for so long. It's just going to go straight on the grill, right?
Yeah.
And we are going to lay it out, but we want to go in one particular direction. So the underside of the wing flap, yeah, here is
The meatier
down.
side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so we want that down for each one, right? Right, so let me tell you a little story like how I came up with this, right? I was speaking to my mom, you know, casually, talking about food and whatnot, because she's the one who originally started off all of us, me and my siblings, on our food journeys, right? She was always like, try this and try the next one. And she mentioned to me, because I was doing barbecue at the time, and she mentioned to me she remembers a time, in Trinidad where, and Tobago, I would assume too, where there wasn't barbecue sauce.
Yeah, let me try now.
Yeah, go ahead, go
My
right ahead.
potential husband, whoever you are.
Right? Where there wasn't barbecue sauce. I mean, well, hold on, wait, stop. So I mean, you tell me, when you was young and you're making chicken on the barbecue, they used to have barbecue sauce, and she could remember when barbecue sauce came into Trinidad. So it wasn't always our usual way of making stuff on a grill or a coal pot, right? So I said, that sounded real interesting. And I want to try to see if I could possibly try to recreate it, right? So this is the first step in that attempt at recreation. I don't think that this is the exact recipe. I think this is a new modern twist on it, right? But when we finish up, you're gonna see what my thoughts are on with cooking with no barbecue sauce, right? So that's why we call these smoky grilled wings.
Smoky grilled wings.
Smoky grilled wings. You have a barbecue place, Natalie? You just grill and sell on the weekend and thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know?
No, I didn't know.
After air, I'll tell you where it's coming.
Yeah, I could go and relax right now with a drink and then come back and check. It's like, hey, you finished cook yet? Nice.
Give it a little shot so I can fit this last little wing.
Well done, Nats.
Thank you.
Yeah, rescue that one.
Which one?
Right.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, no problem. So we good.
Are we salting before or no?
Yeah, but a light salt, so you're gonna go all the way on top again. Not too much, yeah?
Yeah. I am salt bee.
Hold it upside down. Hold it upside down. Yeah.
Slap.
Yeah, around here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's good. We've laid out all our wings, right? Fire's going. With the charcoal, I want to capture that smoke. So I'm just going to cover it.
Okay, so I'm seeing our wings on the underside already looking charred. Looks
Yeah.
well cooked.
It looks well cooked, right?
Ready
So
to be flipped.
exactly so. So we are going to give it a little flip here. You see how the skin is just kind of falling apart when I have the tongs on it? I mean, it's well on the way to getting cooked. Look at that color.
Beautiful.
Nice, huh? Right? Now with all grills, you're going to get some cool parts and you're going to get some hot parts, right? And that's all right. That happens with every single charcoal grill. Not the entirety of the grill is going to act the way you want it to act, right? But that's fine. At the end, we're going to move around pieces, right? So even if we flip it, and you see this one doesn't have as much color as that one,
Yeah.
that's okay, that's fine. We're going to flip it at the end, we're going to fix it at the end, right?
Right.
Excellent.
I'll
Great.
come back in with more salt.
Yeah, what I want you to do is just do a very, very, very light coating of salt.
Okay.
And it will make some sense at the end too, right?
Not really. That's good? Enough? No?
Put a little bit on these two. Good, good, good. Right, we're gonna do the same thing now. We're gonna cover it. This time we probably won't wait for about the full 17 minutes because it had a good time in the heat already. So we're probably gonna do anywhere between 12 to 15 minutes thereabouts, right?
Right.
So cover it, we're gonna capture that smoke.
Yes.
The key part about this is it's smoky grilled wings, right? Okay. All right, ready?
Woo!
All right, so as we were saying before, right? Some of them are not gonna have the same color. That's all right, we'll fix those, right? So we're gonna take off the ones
That are fully cooked.
that are fully cooked. Look at the color on those.
Love.
Now, wouldn't you like to serve this if you're having a little dinner party, a little, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You're watching a little football match or some kind of thing, people over, you know? Or, you know what? Just have it on like a Saturday evening. If you're feeling to relax, yeah? Look at the color on those. Isn't
Look at
that
the
pretty?
sizzle. Look at that sizzle.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna move these. That didn't get that much color, but they're fully cooked though. Move them over to the hot spots on the grill itself, right? And all I'm going to do, we're just gonna give it a little cover. I'm just waiting for these to get some of the same sort of coloring as those, right? So while those cook, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna let you enjoy that, right? Now, it's not as simple as, okay, yeah, pick it up and start eating, right? You'd notice I have my salt here, yeah? And I have lime pieces, right? Now, typically, Trinbagonian barbecue, we don't have these, right? Okay, so this, however, this is a little trick that I found, right? So, which piece do you want exactly?
We can go with the top piece.
With the top piece? I am going to squeeze a nice amount of lime over here, right? So if you're serving this for people, that's what I want you to do. Right before you serve it, you hit the lime. Some freshly cracked salt.
Okay.
So before the salt melts. Now I want you to have it.
Okay. Let's get in.
This is my lime and salt, my smoky grilled wings. Told you.
Deb.
Yeah. Crazy, huh?
No, this is so good.
Yeah.
No, I can put this in my barbecue shop.
Yeah, you can put it in your barbecue shop. After you hire me, of course, you know.
Guys, this is divine. So bursting with flavor. The meat is still tender, so juicy. That salt, I actually thought you was putting too much salt in there.
You got a little scared, eh?
I got scared.
Yeah. But the acid counteracted, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It's
So-
not too salty.
The reason is, so the way that we taste is salt, fat, acid, heat. Yeah? So with the salt and the acid, I knew that is going to bring a whole different brightening of flavors up from that smoky chicken. Right? So it's not smoked chicken, it is smoky grilled wings. You must have the salt and the lime. Remember, no sauce whatsoever. I'm keeping as real as I could to the old recipes, right? No barbecue sauce, just lime juice and salt. Right?
Wow. Divine. Guys, make sure to try this. Comment, let me know. Just tell me how good this is because I'm not even exaggerating. It's that delicious. Make sure to like and subscribe on Foodie Nation and see you all next time.